All right, the next section that we're going to go over is entitled An Assassination Leads to War. Key question here, what sparked the war? So as we read through, we should find out what actually sparked World War I. Start reading right here. In 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated. He had been the heir to the throne of Austria-Hungary. His killer was a Serb who wanted to unite all Serbs, including those in Austria-Hungary, under one government. This touched off an action to punish Serbia. The alliance system pulled one nation after another into the conflict. If a nation had sworn to protect another, it had to declare war on that nation's enemies. Germany and Austria-Hungary were facing France, Great Britain, and Russia. So why did the assassination lead to fighting? That's the question that we have to ask ourselves here. And honestly, it's answered in that first sentence of that second paragraph. It's the alliance system. The alliance system pulled one nation after another into the conflict. The alliance system. So this area down here was known as the Balkans. And Russia had vowed to protect the Balkans and their independence. And so as Austria-Hungary tried to expand further south, this upset the Serbians who lived down here in this area. And so, they're the ones that killed Franz Ferdinand. So Austria-Hungary wants to go in and invade this area here, known as the Balkans, but Russia doesn't want to allow that. So as soon as Russia hears about the assassination and hears about Austria-Hungary's plans to invade the Balkans, Russia decides to get their military together and start heading towards Austria-Hungary. Well, this creates some complications because France has an alliance with Russia. So if Russia goes to war, France will be forced to go to war. And then you've got Great Britain, who has an alliance with France. So if Russia goes to war, that means France goes to war. That also means Great Britain goes to war. And on the other side, you've got Austria-Hungary going to war. They have an alliance with Germany. So if Austria-Hungary goes to war, Germany will be forced to go to war as well. And then also, you've got Italy, who has an alliance with Austria-Hungary and Germany. And so Italy is supposed to protect Austria-Hungary and Germany, but what we're going to find out is that they actually decide not to get involved at the beginning. And so their alliance, even though they had an alliance, proved not to really be much of an alliance after all. So once one of these countries goes to war, all of these countries have to go to war. And that's really what the alliance system is all about.